Hi everybody, this is Material Girl 338. I'm making a bulletproof coffee, and this is like the I think the fourth day that I'm on bulletproof. And this coffee is really good. This is the bulletproof coffee, and if you know about Dave Asprey talks about the coffee grown in certain parts of the world that is high on the mountains, high altitude coffee, he calls it, and it has less mold in it. Coffee that's grown, conventional coffee that's grown, once they pick the bean, and it depends on where they're growing it or where they're picking it from. If it's in the lower part of the region, in the valley, it creates more mold, and mold is a toxin, and it doesn't really do us any good. So I will show you what I put into this coffee and what the coffee itself looks like. Sorry guys. Okay. This is the bulletproof coffee, and I wrote on it, don't use this coffee. This is my husband because he doesn't appreciate good coffee. He likes just, he makes mud. Anyway, so this is the coffee, and it comes in different strengths. This is the French Kick. I like this one. I get it at Whole Foods. You can also buy it online. It is a little pricey. It's around $14.99 at Whole Foods, but sometimes I do get it on sale. So what I do with the coffee is I use Kerrygold butter, and I put 2 pats in it, and then I boil the water, and I use one of these coffee strainers. Let me show you what this is. I'll show you what this is. This is the coffee strainer, and you put boiling water in here, and it drips the coffee into the cup. Okay, so I have all this water in here, and I don't feel like wasting it because the coffee is expensive. And I have a coffee grinder that I use. I'll pick it up a little bit. I have a coffee grinder that I use, and I make fresh coffee. And what I do is I add the coffee to the mason bowl, and I have, I think they call this I forgot the name of it. It's an immersion blender or whatever. So you have 2 pats of butter in here, and I use the Bulletproof Brain Octane it's an MCT oil. It's like really good for the brain. Okay, it's coconut oil, but it's really good for the brain. So I put 1 tablespoon of this into the coffee, and this is a high fat coffee, but these are good fats. And then the coffee, and then I use my immersion blender. I add no sugar to it. Okay, and it's almost like a cappuccino because it's nice and frothy. And with my breakfast, I have 2 fried eggs in the Kerrygold butter, and I have my bulletproof coffee, and I have some avocado. Have a half a avocado, and this, and I'm full. I'm full for hours. So if you see this, try it. It's really good, and it keeps you full for a long time. And I like Dave Asprey's products. I've been using them for a while now, but that's if I could stay on the program for longer than 2 months. But you can lose a lot of weight very quickly. So, and that's why I'm on it, because I have to lose this weight. Okay, anyway guys, so that's how you make bulletproof coffee.